back to another Ark official PVE video. In this video I'll show you how to tame and to kill a wild giga. This will probably be useful for the new players, but maybe there's also some tips for the somewhat older players. I spotted a 145 wild female giga, so I went to Dododex to see what I would need for this. It needs 18 exceptional kibble. I'm always using extraordinary kibble due to my kibble farm. You can always use the higher types of kibbles on the tame as well. If you don't know how to set up a kibble farm, I've made a video on that topic as well. We can see a level 145 giga can tame out at level 216. We will need 483 narcotics, so I brought 500. And we need 341 arrows with a 180% damage crossbow. I always bring a bunch extra just in case. Now it's time to trap the giga. I park the skiff safely, throw out my Desmodus, and hit the giga to get its aggro. Keep in mind that the giga will aggro on everything in the area. So I decide to kill this Rex and to get the aggro again to get it into the trap. Once it's in the trap, it's time to start tranking it. Bring enough arrows, cause it'll need a lot. And you don't want to run out. When you're solo taming, watch out for wild creatures. I got surprised by a 145 basilisk. I couldn't get to my Desmo, so I tossed out my giga. But if I didn't have a giga with me, it might have ended otherwise. We're almost near the end. And I hit the giga one too many times at the end. You can see that it's knocked out and I hit it again. So we get 99.4 taming effectiveness instead of 100. Since a giga wakes up pretty quickly, you can decide to let it wake up again when this happens, or you can just tame it. I decide to just tame it. You have a couple of minutes before its torpidity drops. So I decide to check the perimeter and see if there's any angry dinosaurs. I always let the torpidity drop until about 10k. When you do this and feed the 500 narcotics, you don't have to worry about the giga until it's tamed and ready for pickup. When you let the torpidity drop till 10k and feed it 500 narcotics, the torpidity will build up so slow that the giga will not wake up until it's tamed. Keep a close eye on the torpidity since it drops quite fast. Once it reached 10k, I feed the 500 narcotics. After the narcotics, I use the elixir and put the kibble in the giga's inventory. As you can see, it's already taming. Now it's time to fly out of render. When you're out of render, nothing will attack the giga. Yes, other players will be able to kite it and stand next to it so it does get hit, but I have faith they won't do that. You can keep track of the giga in the taming section. The giga is tamed and ready for pickup. As you can see, the giga tamed out at level 216, even though I put an arrow in it while it was already knocked out. Due to the elixir, the giga ate less bites from the kibble. Each bite the effectiveness drops a little, but since it took less bites, we still got max levels on it. The giga tamed out at 205 melee, which is quite nice. Time to bring her home. Now it's time to show you how I kill wild gigas. There's two reasons to kill wild gigas. You want to stimulate the spawn, or you need the giga heart for the beta or alpha dragon boss fight. At first, killing a wild giga might sound a little scary since they're super strong. I'll show you it might be easier than you think. I like to kill the wild gigas with my Desmodus. My Desmodus has 600 melee and is fully imprinted. Of course you can do it with lower stats, it'll just take you a little bit longer. We get the giga stuck in the trap and we get behind it. If you get in the middle of the giga at his tail, the giga will not know which way to spin and it'll just stand still for you to bite it. It is a bit difficult to find this spot, but you can also just spin around with the giga and keep biting it. The Giga might bite you every once in a while, but the Desmodus heals pretty quickly. That's why I like to use the Desmodus. Here I found the sweet spot and the Giga just stood still for me to bite it. Once you kill it, don't forget to grab the heart. It took me around 5 minutes to kill this Giga. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, or maybe even subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Happy arcing!